We're gonna play Baldur's Gate 3 today again. This is our second time playing, and if you're not familiar, it's like a D&D based game. It has a fantastic story that I absolutely fell in love with, and I'm super excited to show to all of you guys because it's one of my absolute favorite games ever. We're playing a Tiefling Warlock on the new patch, so we're doing Hexblade Warlock. I think we got to about level 3 last time, and we're in the Grove, so we're going to do a little bit more combat today, and it's going to be great. But if you've never seen the game before, I have an 18+ warning on my titles, because this is a mature rated game. There's swearing, there's gore, there's sex, there's all sorts of things that you don't want to see if you're a child, so please don't watch this with your children, or if you are a child, or if you just don't like seeing gore and gross things. Not for you, and that's okay. That's okay. We're you know, we're doing one stream a week that isn't very PG, and that's fine. If you are looking for something PG, I just uploaded a Skyblock video on my YouTube, which is very PG. Brilliant. We're ready to play a video game. Here we are. I've already sort of loaded up the game. Now, hopefully my webcam's in a good place.
I've never learned to converse with your kind.
I feel like it is. And we're here in the Grove. Now, last time, we realized that Nettie couldn't help us find a cure for the worm that went into our eyeball. So that's good. We also found a goblin who could maybe heal us in her tribe. And, what was this? Oh, this was a note that involves Kaga. Kaga's up to something a bit suspicious. She's trying to get rid of all the tieflings, and it's really mean. We're currently traveling with Gale, Lae'zel, and Shadowheart. And I think today, we'll start the day with either Raphael, if he pops up here, or Alfira. Who is this? Look how lovely she is. This is one of my favorite characters. I love her a lot, and we're going to try to save all the tieflings if we can and have everything go well, keep everybody alive, and we'll go say hi to Alfira now. I was so happy when I saw this for the first time. I actually reloaded the game and watched it again on my first playthrough because I love her. We can make a couple of choices here. One of them is a performance check that we could potentially get to perform. I don't know which we'll do. Let's see. Let's talk to Alfira.
Dance upon the stars tonight. Smiles and pain will fade away. Words of mine will change. No. Become.
Look at us. We're so concerned. I love us. I'm going to screenshot that because I think that's a pretty good summary of the party. We're so oddly concerned at her inability to write. What's that tune you're singing?
More like butchering. Don't know why I bother.
Are you all right?
No, I'm moments away from a grisly death. At the hands of this bloody song. I can't... Nothing fits, you know?
Should we help, chat? What do you think? We should help? Yeah, we should help. Okay, let's see if I can help.
It can't hurt.
Think we can pass these rolls?
I have an extra loot, if you want.
Hand me the loot. We can perform together.
I'll start from the beginning. We'll take it slow. Dance upon the stars tonight. Smile and pain will fade away.
Okay, we have to pass. Oh, I have a +3 from charisma. We actually have a shot here, chat. We have a shot. And we'll add our guidance from our shadow art that's glitched. Okay, we had to roll a 15. I don't know if our tiefling can perform this. We'll find out right now. Oh boy. A 3! A 3! And only a 1 from guidance. Oh, that's a horrible first roll of the stream. Did we use our 1 inspiration on this? Oh, a 3. We suck at performing. Yeah, we have no talent. We could also save scum for this if we really want the performance. But I don't know if we really... Do we want it that bad? I don't know. Let's see. Okay, the inspo was worth it. The inspo was worth it. Okay, nice.
Mine will turn to ash when you call the last light down.
Now we have to do it again. Keep in time with her. Oh boy, it's a 10. Can we keep it going? No pressure. Oh man. 19! Okay, that's some high rolls. That's some high rolls to start with.
Moon reminds me of your grace, all the love I can't repay. Rest and know
We're so
that I
talented,
will
chat.
pray. Farewell, my dear old friend. Sorry.
Song was beautiful. Worthy of a few tears.
Thanks. That's the first time I've played since Lihala died. My
Hi,
teacher.
Pearl. You'd like this game, Pearl.
She was
Please buy
playing
this
her
game,
lute.
Pearl.
We didn't hear the gnolls coming. There was so much blood. I can still smell it.
Sounds terrible. I'm sorry.
It was awful. I couldn't look at a lute without hearing her screaming. I'd forgotten what it was like.
Everybody
That
in this
itch
game
to
has significant
perfect a
trauma.
song. Keep the lute, please. You've earned it. The Weeping Dawn will be my gift to Lihala. I've a long way to go. But thank you. I needed this.
All right, we got a loot, and now if we come here, we can perform. Which, you know, is probably useful for something. I'm glad we did it. Let's lockpick her chest now.
Should do it.
Oh, nice. I can definitely 25. Oh, we're a little thief, aren't we? It's a hat that we don't need that we will let Gale eat. The hat is a bard hat, and we're not a bard, so that is fine. Now, what level are we? Because I actually forget. Okay, we are level 3, so we could probably... Honestly, we could probably... Did I have long rest? You have 2 spell slots gone. You have 2 spell slots gone.
Despite everything.
I have 1 spell slot gone.
Very well.
Okay, maybe it's a long rest before we take on the Harpies. But there's a different, easier combat we could do first. But we do have to go back and talk to Zevlor because we found that note about Kaga, right? Save the refugees. Yeah, it says return to Zevlor. And if we click on our correct keybind, Zevlor's over here. Is Pix here? Pix! Hi, Pix! I can't see what you said, but, oh, where? There, Cozy Gaming continues. Yeah, there you are. There you are. You're not VIP. I'm so sorry. Bad streamer. I VIP you after this stream, I promise. Hi, Pix. I hope that you're enjoying the Baldur's Gate 3. Best game ever. In we go, everybody. Let's talk to Zevlor.
No, sir. There's a clear path past those goblins. They'll find it.
Yes, of course. I heard what happened. Thank you for protecting the child. If the druids are this far gone, then it's not just
thank you,
goblins we
Bex.
have to fear. So we can risk violence here, or face it for certain on the road. Quite the choice, isn't it?
Leaving the grove is the best option. I can help.
It's good of you to offer, but there's a whole army of goblins out there. We'd need an army of our own to escort us safely to Baldur's Gate. And while I don't doubt your abilities, you're no army. There may be a way, though. Goblins are ill-disciplined. It's unlike them to organize so cleverly. Somebody must be leading them, bringing discipline to their ranks. Take out that leadership, and they'll scatter. It's no small thing to ask, but I've seen you fight. You're equal to the task.
He wants me to kill the leaders. That depends. Can you pay me?
I suppose so. We don't have much, but we'll scrape together whatever we can.
This is sort of mean. But make sure it's enough.
Of course. Everything we have. Anything we can give you, we will. We'll be ready to leave as soon as you give word.
I mean, I'm not doing it for free. Listen, if you wanted a warlock that was just a pure hero, should stick to Will. That ain't us. Alright. Now, we also have Sazza, who we need to free. Sazza was in here. I don't think we... Where is Sazza? Sazza's in here. And I don't think we actually freed her. But there's a path that we can open up. And we can get to it from the other side out here, too. And I think we'll do that first. And then we'll long rest before the Harpies. That's kind of two fights we could do right away.
I have a mind to end their misery myself.
Calm yourself. They're survivors, not soldiers.
Lae'zel wants to just murder.
See the distinction.
Nice. This is a bit meta, because I know that I can go this way and have an easier... Oop. Did I not loot that? No, I did. I know that I can go this way and have an easier fight. But that's what you get when you've played the game once already.
So,
These tracks.
are you
Goblins.
worried your kind will punish you for consorting with us?
I love listening to their dialogue. They're so cute. Okay. So it shows us this entrance here. We can go in.
Glowing eyes. How outrageously obvious. The totems
Got
are
too
trapped.
close.
Time to press ahead.
Need to hide. I think we could just hide past this, right? Sneaky, sneaky. Nice. That turns off our eagle over here. And then we see these goblins. And they've got a guy down here unconscious.
This was more fun when he was screaming.
They're torturing
Could
him.
wake him up by chopping off a toe. That'd be funny.
Yeah, give him something to cry about.
Don't wear his voice out. We still need answers.
Okay. I'm pretty sure I have my weapon binded, right? Yeah, I did. Okay.
Minthara's gonna skin us. No one knows about this damn weapon. Yeah, she'll kill us dead if we go back without it.
We'll get the druid talking. Got to be full of magic.
I think I can do... Can I
That's
do something
why
that
I've been
pushes
stabbing
instead?
all the rats.
Gail, what do you have?
Might be surprised.
Like, what if we switched in Thunderwave right now?
Pretty stubborn for a man wearing leaves.
Come here, Gail.
Maybe we can set him on fire. We should set the whole grove on fire.
They're horrible! These goblins. That one's gone. That's one way to start combat. These guys should be pretty easy. They are level 2, and we're level 3. Let's get rid of some of the people with bows. Come on down here. Nice. Get as close as I can with my weapon. And turn. Oh. And I will shoot. Critical miss. Nice. Alright, Lae'zel. Just disarm this guy. Weapon dropped. Nice. We'll pop Lae'zel down in the bottom here. I'm gonna use Shadowheart to heal this guy, I think. I think I can just do with her regular heal spell. Ooh, poison. You already used your spell, so you just go over there. Squishy wizard. This will heal this guy, right? Probably.
Not allowed to die.
There he goes. He's all good now. And then we can just firebolt somebody. Great work, Shadowheart. I love the turn-based combat. I find it really fun. Let's go hit this guy with our sword. Nice. We're so strong. I'm not even using my hexblade stuff. Oof, that hurt. Kind of low. Oh, so close. Findle, you finish him off. Or not. Gale finishes him off, surely. Nice. It's interesting that that guy had a broken lute in his inventory, and we just talked to a bard. I don't really know what the story is there, but I'm assuming it's not good. Okay, let's talk to the guy we saved.
Oh, thank you, thank you. I thought I was gonna die down here.
How did those goblins slip into the grove?
It's my fault. I thought I'd given them the slip, but they followed me through the tunnel back there. I must tell the others what happened. I stepped careful. There are traps in these tunnels. And thank you again.
Aw. We saved him.
Through.
Now we can loot the things up here. And we shall. Up we go, please, everybody. A little short rest as well. I think this is trapped, right?
Watch how you go. There's a trap.
Yeah, let's disarm that. Shadowheart guidance. This should be easy. Yeah. Too much stuff on screen. I know it is a lot to get used to. I feel, but I don't find it to be too confusing. Though, although I will say, in my first playthrough of this game, I didn't know about spell slots. I've never played D&D before, so I just didn't know why sometimes I could do spells and sometimes I couldn't. I did not understand in the slightest. So maybe I should explain that for you guys who also don't understand. These are my spell slots. They're down here. So I have 2 of these, level 2, so that corresponds to some of these. See, that one says it's going to use a level 2 warlock spell slot, and I have 2 of those. Some have more than others, like Shadowheart's got 4 of these, and 2 of these, and then 1 of these, and then cantrips. Cantrips can be used all the time. Doesn't use a spell slot. I have, again, never played D&D, so if I'm butchering this, I'm sorry. Gale, same as Shadowheart, and then Lae'zel doesn't have any. Lae'zel has superiority die. That's with the fighter class. You can see some of these special attacks use that dice, just 4 of them. Otherwise, she just gets to use an action. And every turn you get an action and a bonus action to use. So these ones here, like a jump is a bonus action, so I can jump. And then I can use my sword, which is an action. But I can't use my sword and then use my bow, because those are both actions. Yeah, hopefully that makes sense. And now we have a nature stare and 66 gold. That's pretty good.
At the ready.
There's also some thieves' tools over here that I want,
that will fit in my
but
bag.
they're in poison, and that's okay. Oh, there's so much stuff in here. I want all of it. I need it all. Oh, everybody step in the acid. Sure, why not? Yeah, sure. But so yeah, the first time I played this, I didn't understand. I was playing a wizard though, so I had lots of spell slots, so I never, like, I guess that's why I never learned it. Like, I didn't notice myself running out so much because I probably used cantrips a lot.
Get in and out.
Well, anyways, I know that now. There is something we can loot over here. I may separate from the party.
With every breath.
I might put Lazel. Actually, Gale.
Let's get this over with.
Gale has Misty Step.
Onward.
We're gonna long rest. And I think I can just Misty Step Gale in here. I don't care about... I'm gonna use up these spell slots. They're replenished on my long rests. And I plan to long rest right after we do this, so that we can go fight the Harpies. So we'll get all of these spell slots back, so I can be a little bit more free with using them.
As you wish.
Gale? Nice. Okay, I turned off the Guardian. And we have a key! What's that key for? Is that for the thing that we just locked? I actually don't remember. There's also a dig thing over here, isn't it? That Gale didn't pick up on. Gale. My dude. Oh, here it is. He got this one. Okay, nice. I wasn't sure where it was. I just remembered that it existed. I would love to watch you and Gran and Skiz and Nichols play D&D. I would love to play D&D. I would love to. Genuinely would love to. Have never had the opportunity to. Would not say no to an opportunity if it came up. What do we have here? Elixir of fire resistance and some potion making and some gold. Okay, nice. Great work, wizard.
Better make my next move. Don't mind if I do.
Can unhide now.
Time to press ahead.
I would love to do like some short little like one take things. I've watched some of the Baldur's Gate actors do those on stage and they look so fun. They look so fun. Just like a 2-hour quick little thing where your party's just in kind of one room and it looks fun. I would love to do that.
That might be worth a look.
'Cause I don't think any of us can commit to a full campaign. We're too busy. And it's hard enough to organize us as it is. But like a one shot would be good. Alright, this is Sazza, who we talked to and offered to take an arrow for earlier. We can free her now because we fought those guys and cleared the path out.
Crack that open.
Thieves are all boring. Even your cages are boring.
Even our cages are boring. So we're doing this in sort of a self-serving type of way. Sazza has a priestess that might be able to heal our worm. And since Nettie can't heal our worm, we're on to looking for goblins
Ready
for
to go
help.
meet my tribe? Just say the word.
Follow me, I'll keep you
Athlete.
safe.
Lead the way.
Alright, so we're going to take Sazza through this back area that we just cleared. But I have to tell you guys, on my first playthrough of this, I didn't understand that I was leading a prisoner out. So I led Sazza through the front of this camp, just through everybody. And nobody questioned me. Nothing happened. they just let me take her. And then the second time I played, I got caught doing it that way, and I was like, oh wait, they care? I guess I just got lucky and that nobody looked. Nobody was like facing my way when I did. I don't know what happened, but yeah, dude, I don't know what was going on with my first playthrough. But nobody cared that I was taking Sazza out. Anyways, but they do care, so, you know, we're going the back way in this one. Beginner's luck. It might have been beginner's luck. Okay, nobody die in the acid. Come on, everybody. Come on, come on. Out we go.
Thought I was never gonna get out of there. Good to be free again, gotta say.
I love Sazza. Gratitude doesn't help me. Tell me about that priestess.
I'll introduce you to my whole tribe and put in a good word for you. See you at the camp.
Nice. Someone dies, are they full dead? If someone dies in a cutscene, I think they're full dead. Otherwise, you have these revival scrolls. If they're part of your party, you can revive them. But some people do die, and you can't get them back when they're not party members. You can kill the NPCs and you can't get them back. I think, anyway. I'm sticking Gale with all my scrolls. Gale could probably also take this. You want this? Yeah, that looks much better on you, buddy. I don't think I have any other gear right now that I need. Okay, so let's go ahead and long rest. Oh yeah, we took Will's clothes. I forgot. It does look so much better on me, though. I completely forgot that we did that. I switched clothes with Will. Let's talk to Shadowheart.
All's well, I hope. Aside from the obvious.
What do you think of all that's happened
We've
so
been through
far?
quite a lot, with likely more to come. Care to narrow it down a little?
How am I holding up to your estimations?
I don't think I've ever had a confidant quite like you. And if I have, I can't remember them.
Aww. What will you do if we actually manage to remove the tadpoles?
I suppose we'd go our separate ways. Not a slight on your company, of course.
No reason for us not to stay together if we get on well.
Perhaps. Perhaps not. If we do survive, we'll have separate lives to return to. I need to get to Baldur's Gate. There's someone waiting for me there. Someone I have to reach. As soon as possible.
She's so cute. Seems personal. I won't pry.
Thank you. And you're right. It's a delicate matter. Not something for light conversation.
Alright, that will do. Just making small talk. Off I go now. Withers is speaking to himself.
So, we're traveling with the famed Blade of Frontiers. I feel safer already.
Tell me about
What's
yourself.
to tell? I'm a magistrate back in the city. It's all rather tedious.
Liar. Alright, Lizzo. I just like to talk to everybody whenever we long rest.
For men
just
like the
to
Blade of Frontiers.
progress the
Sherlock,
story a bit.
Roughly translated, idealist do-gooder. Or better yet, benevolent burden.
Benevolent
His confidence
burden
an
is
asset.
so good.
His pursuit of valor, not so much.
Benevolent burden. Do you know much about mind flayers?
I understand much beyond your comprehension. More to the point, I know the cure for our condition. It is imperative we locate a creche. You do well to observe more and question less.
Ooh, I'm being told. Alright, I'll stop questioning her then. Seems like I should take the hint. Hello, Will. You look better in my
The Blade of
clothes.
Frontiers at your calling.
I noticed your stone eye. Did you lose it in battle?
A most vicious one, in fact. It's made from pure bloodstone, carved from the Galena Mountains just north of the Moonsea. A reminder that sometimes blood must be shed and sacrifices must be made. But that story is reserved for lifetime friends and calmer days.
My warlock buddy. Ooh, let's examine the eye.
Tiny grooves spider across the eye's surface. It resembles a sending stone, used to confer with distant contacts.
Isn't your eye a sending stone?
A sending stone? Nothing so
my glasses.
special, I assure you.
You watch and listen for signs of deceit, but sense nothing unusual.
Okay. Well, we'll leave it at that then. It's definitely not a sending stone. For sure.
How can I help?
Why does your condition require magic?
Think of it as tribute. The kind a king might pay to a more powerful neighbor to avoid invasion. As long as I pay, there will be peace. But should I ever stop, along comes a war. I can assure you, the battlefield would extend well beyond the borders of my body alone.
Alright. Nice. Ominous. There's a few of you in chat who don't like Lae'zel, and I could not disagree more. I love her. I feel like with everybody else, like all these characters we have, they have so much trauma going on behind the scenes. But with Lae'zel, she's going through her biggest trauma right now. She's in it. She like, Shadowheart has no memory. Gale has a thing in his chest that's going to explode. Astarion, you know, is Astarion. He's going through it. Will has, well, you'll see what Will has going on. Lae'zel has not. Lae'zel's right now. Lae'zel's trauma is happening to her actively in this story. Yeah, she's very harsh at first, but as you go through the story, if you talk to her, she does warm up to you quite a lot, and I think she has one of the best character arcs if you take her down the good path. It's so good. I'm so conflict averse. If you're mean to me, I don't talk to you. Pix, you don't talk to Lae'zel because she's a little bit mean to you. She mentioned killing her cousin's Order of Commander. Yeah. But that's like just how the Gith are, right? Like she might become a squid guy. That's worse in her mind, for sure. Listen, I do understand it though. I like her. Who I don't like and struggle to get along with is him. And I know that so many people like Astarion, and I want to like him. I do want to like him. But I can't. I like his character arc. I think he has a good story. I can't romance him. I don't know. Something about it. Anyways, we shall rest now. We'll do a full rest. I actually, in my first playthrough, I didn't do Astarion's questline. I wanted to save something for a second playthrough when I got to Act 3, so I've never finished his quest. So if we get to it in this playthrough, I'll get to react to it for the first time. I think it was a good way for me to go about Act 3 in my first playthrough. I saved a bunch of stuff. Like, I didn't do it all. Because in Act 3, you get to level 12, the final level, pretty early on. So you can finish the game at like, any point. So I just saved some stuff, because I knew I was going to run the game again.
I know they do not.
And it's been kind of nice.
It is my responsibility to cleanse myself.
They pursued the Nautiloid. Perhaps they were trying to free you.
How much further can I go?
Let's go fight the Harpies now.
I am one of many, and will not be a burden to my queen.
here. I do wish there was a warp in the grove. Would make my life a little bit easier. Oh, Gale.
Oh, I have the magic touch.
You need to armor yourself. Thank you.
All's well that ends not as bad as it.
How's everybody's AC? My AC sucks, dude. I have light armor on. I need to find some medium armor for me. Or just buy some, I guess. I have 588.
Should mind my step.
Need anything else?
Let me just remind myself what this guy
Of course.
has.
But please, remember, you're not the only one in need.
Take 1 less slashing damage. This is also medium armor. Gain +1 to dexterity. Nature +1. That's I'm not proficient with. Probably not bad. It gives me 2 more AC. Be horrible battle tactics to have a teleport in the middle of your fortress. Yeah, but they have teleports in the middle of other important things. I guess lore-wise it doesn't make very much sense. You're correct. Right, let's leave it. We can fight the we can fight the harpies without it. It's fine.
The waiting's getting to me. If we left, we could at least make a run for it.
All the tieflings are so nervous. Don't worry, guys. We're gonna help you. We've already spoken to Arabella last stream. Alright, let's wander down this way, because we didn't go here before. This is also one of my favorite fights.
Is someone singing?
It's so pretty.
It's beautiful.
Okay, what's the spell that I need for this?
I wonder.
There is a spell, right? That this girly has. Calm emotions. Humanoids can't be charmed or frightened. It's calm emotions, isn't it? Pretty sure it's calm emotions. And silence is also good. Okay. Remind me how this works. Like that. Okay, it's a big circle.
Right,
great
what now?
news. We'll metagame this a little bit. I'm sorry in advance.
Never wanted the easy path.
It's just the way that I am. So here we find a little tiefling boy who's being lured by some mysterious singing. And we're just gonna separate out our wizard, because you need to go up here.
Adventure awaits.
Oh, this does mean that he doesn't get it. He doesn't get the calm emotions, though. And you know what? I won't position properly for this. I'll just leave it. We'll pretend we don't know what's about to happen.
Such a pretty song.
Shadowheart, why are you up there? Come on. Come on. What doing? Why doing this? Come on. Down here.
Please.
Down here?
There is work to
Girl.
do. I'll take this way.
Lazel. Good lord.
Such a pretty song.
Does this affect him? It does. Alright, we're not positioning. We'll do it the way I did it on my first run. Listen, you shouldn't be standing out in the water. It's dangerous. Ooh. Thumbnail moment.
Don't you hear it? It's so peaceful.
I don't hear anything. Come back to shore.
No, it's just a bit of water. I only want to listen. Just a little closer.
I love the tiefling children.
Yes.
Everything's gonna be fine once I get there.
Ooh, and we're immune. Lizel has 2 turns. 2 turns, 10 turns, 9 turns. I don't know how that works. How does that work? Maybe I don't understand very many things about this game. Okay. Where should I go? How far should I go? It's Harpy time, yeah. And I feel like we'll just end up Eldritch Blasting until they get closer. 65%. Maybe it'll do something. Concentration saved. Okay. Do we want to, like, go up here, maybe? These guys are going to fly down. You know what? I'll just keep her there. Oh, I should have Hexblade Cursed or Hexed. Should definitely Hex. What thing do these guys save when they... Should I do Strength? So once I do this, I can do it for free afterwards. Oh, Constitution, right? Because they're concentrating. I'm gonna try Constitution. Probably also should have saved. Quick saved. So mean. Gosh. Okay, stay away from my wizard. Importantly, wizard, stay away from. Please. And actually, Gale, you might need to just go up somewhere. Ah, it provokes an... shoot. Okay. Gale. Gale. Oh, Gale. You're too close to things because I didn't position you. This will hit everybody, including yourself. There is somebody over here. We could magic missile, I guess, because then it can just go around the corner. It's just kind of a waste, though, isn't it? When we have cantrips. Ollie! Hi, Ollie! Ollie, my Gale's not positioned because I didn't metagame the positioning. Which is the beauty of not playing honor mode, you see. There's a beauty in this, I think. Personally, me. Let's just do that. Okay, camera, thank you. Can you shove this successfully? Nope. Alright, you stay. Ooh. Spicy Gale. Okay, we're resisting being lured. That's good, for sure. I did not put Sanctuary on this child, and I maybe should. Should I? I should. Get Sanctuary, child. I could also make myself harder to hit, or I could just attack. Do a guiding bolt to make that easier to hit. I don't know. Surrounded, I know. So surrounded. We have such a small chance of hitting stuff. I think I'm just gonna mirror image. Which does use my second... no, it's a level 2 spell slot and it's not worth it. Let's just, Sacred Flame. That will work. Lae'zel can take care of this anyway, probably. What do I have here? I have Disarming and Trip. Potentially knock prone, or I could just do... Yeah, I mean, we want to do this. And we missed. Alright, in that case... Dazed. Kind of forget what Dazed does. Disadvantage on wisdom saving throws. Okay, nice. That lets Lae'zel get in a different position, actually.
No time to waste.
We'll have Lae'zel run up towards this one. And Murkon's running, thank goodness. I'm just regular Oli. Just regular tiefling who's trying to save all the tieflings. That's my plan. Wrathful Smite. We really gotta do something about this guy. Could toll the dead. 60%. 65%. Ooh, that breaks my concentration on my hex. Let's not do that then. Let's just do this 75% laceration. Nice! That was good damage. And we'll do our bonus action. Nice. Okay, I can kind of walk anywhere now. I'll walk back down here. Now it's their turn. This one's singing. This one's gonna fly over to us. Ooh. I will do that. Because now we've almost killed that one. This guy's bleeding. So it should die. So I'm probably gonna have Gale walk up here. And try to hit the one that's singing. And I did! And the concentration's broken. Gale, you're such a legend, buddy. Good job. Good work. Did any of us get lured? Ooh, Lae'zel did. Lae'zel doesn't have calm emotions on. We need to heal Lae'zel as well. I will use a spell slot for it. There you go, Lae'zel. We could also silence it, but there's at least 2 of us with a bunch more calm emotions, so I think we're okay. Wish just killed that one. Saved it. Shoot. Okay.
Victory awaits.
Lae'zel, you're not lured. Great work. Let's please kill this. Thank you. I'm gonna have you run up here towards this one. And heal yourself. Nice. Immune. Okay. Let's Eldritch Blast. Nice. These guys are probably gonna fly over. You gonna fly over? Oh, you're gonna start luring as well. Now 2 of them are luring. That's just rude. Rude and unnecessary, honestly. I'm disadvantaged. Let's try it anyway. Critical miss. Yeah, that disadvantage is rough. There's no Baldur's Monday tomorrow, Ollie? Ollie, do you know what? I just bought a bike, and I really wanted to go for a bike ride tomorrow. So this is sort of good for me. Bad for you, good for me. Good news for GeminiTay, I think. Last week was a crash hit, we need a break. You almost killed us last week, Ollie.
Swift and lethal.
Alright, Lae'zel. Kill this one, please. Concentration saving throw successful. That's okay. Murkon's running. I really want to Toll the Dead because it sounds fun. Oh, what an epic way to get a kill. Let's just shove this one for fun. Where are you off to? Oh. Okay. Ensnared, nice. Good work, Gil. And now we can just advantage. Oh, we're doing it, chat. We're doing it. It's not the most organized combat I've ever done in my life, but it's working. Critical hit from Lizelle. Let's go.
What path lies before me?
I run up here and I Eldritch Blast. And I miss. That's okay. Probably should have hexed. Didn't. It's fine. Whatever. We are almost free from this. Shadow Harp. Nice. Whew. Alright, Murkon, buddy. You're safe.
Are they gone?
They're gone. Are you alright?
No. Yes. I mean, I don't know.
You're safe now.
That's what the voice said. I almost got to the nest, but the singing. I need to get back. Mole will be so mad. Wait, you should meet Mole. She'll be grateful you helped me. Find
We
a
love
boy
Mole.
called Donnie.
Tell him you want to see the dragon's lair.
Aw, I love the kids.
The gods are watching me.
Alright, so we saved a child. How nice of us. Now, let's go get some loot from the Harpies. And we can short rest. Get my spell slots back. Nice. And we're getting so much XP. This is good for us. We don't actually all need to go up there, though. Lizelle's got the best jump. Come on, Lizelle.
Proceeding.
Let's go see what the Harpies have got.
Let's see what those harpies were hoarding.
A ring of color spray! And we're gonna let Gale eat it, because I don't need that. I've actually never used it. Has anybody ever used it? Or is it that, like, everybody's Gale fodder?
I'm ready.
Moving ahead.
Okay. Let's see how we're doing. Defeat the goblins. We got that from Zevlor. We saved Sazza, and we investigated the beach. So now we need to go to the dragon's lair next. Gale gets nothing from you? I've never not fed him. It's not hard to feed him. No, granted, he's a bit annoying, but... I've never used color spray. Cross here? Look how cinematic and nice this is. Oop. Oop. Look at us go. Survival failed. Come on, Shadowheart, please.
That
Yes.
might be worth it.
Nice. Gale actually doesn't have a bow. Gale, are you proficient with any of these? No. Ah, you're proficient with that. Let's just give you one, you know, just in case. Over here. Big.
Light on my feet.
Wait for our wizard. There he comes. Alright, we've got pretty much everything from this area now. Everything that I really want anyway. Great work. Hey, chat. Gale keeps trying to romance me. Yeah, if you give him all the items, he will just endlessly try to romance you. That is true. This is Donnie.
He stares right past you, as if you're invisible. Or boring.
Donnie, isn't it? I want to see the dragon's lair.
He nods, then reaches for a concealed hatch.
Thanks for showing me the door. In we go. Let's go meet Mole.
Well, look who's come to visit.
We love Mole.
My kids say you've been busy since you got here. Mercon says you got him out of a tight spot with some harpies. Gotta say, I'm impressed.
You saved Arabella from the druids. Don't know what those bastards would have done.
And thanks for going easy on Sylphie. Not many marks would have done the same.
We're helping out our fellow tieflings. Happy to help.
And we're happy to be helped. Now, what can I do for you?
Thought you might need help with something.
I do, as a matter of fact. Revenge. You saw what those bastards that run the place were doing to Arabella, scaring the precious mite. I want to steal that big, shiny idol they're all chanting at.
I could help you get it, but my time's valuable to me.
Sure. When we sell it in the city, I'll make sure you get your cut.
I'll see what I can do.
Be careful. They look as brittle as old bark. But they're vicious. Anything else?
Do you have anything to trade? I actually don't think that Mole has anything we need. Yeah, we are good, I think. Could sell some things, but generally we don't need much. I'm just individually dragging everything. I'm so sorry. It is what it is. Broken loot. $89.
Anything else?
That'll do.
You've been a friend to us.
Yeah. Come back anytime and stuff. Alright, out we go. You always get the thieves' tools. I think we have enough right now, but yeah, I might regret that later. You're right.
This is no fortress, and we're no warriors.
The tieflings are so worried. Okay, so now we have sort of lots of choice on what we do next. We have all these little dots around the map. Tons of things to do, tons of missions to go on, and I think we'll just follow the path and see what comes to us. Good tip, Corvus, thank you. Alien, thank you for the Prime for 15 months. And French, thank you for the tier 1. And Beanie, fellow Astarion disliker, thank you for the Prime.
Lizelle, how would you punish someone who wronged you?
Oh, the girls are talking.
Oh, say murder or theft?
Killing is good. It culls the weak. But theft would be paid for painfully, 1,000 times over.
Good to know.
Why do I feel like they're flirting?
More for me.
Let's see if here. Cutscene.
My, what manner of place is this? A path to redemption? Or a road to damnation? Hard to say, for your journey is just beginning. What would suit the occasion? The words to a lullaby, perhaps. The mouse smiled brightly. It outfoxed the cat.
I love this character.
Then down came the claw. And that, love, was that. They do know how to write them in Cormier, don't they? Well met, I am Raphael. Very much at your service.
Am I talking to the mouse or the cat?
Neither. The fox, rather. Hiding, in a word. A silent observer, about to break the silence. Of course, what I have to say merits some privacy, as well as some more, let's call it, refinement. This quaint little scene is decidedly too middle of nowhere for my tastes. Come. There, middle of somewhere.
Take me back now.
And deny
My
you
character
the
would not
honor
want to be
of
in the
my
hells.
hospitality? This is the house of hope, where the tired come to rest and the famished come to feed lavishly. Go on, partake, enjoy your supper. After all, it might just be your last.
What makes you say that?
Call it a ninth sense.
I look
What's
horrified.
better than a devil you don't know? A devil you do. Am I a friend? Potentially. An adversary? Conceivably. But a savior? That's for certain.
I love Raphael. He's so cool. I don't care what you are, I care what you want.
Oh, a mere trifle. How dear is one's soul, really? A rhetorical question, of course, but let me venture an answer. It's worth very little with a tadpole in your head. One skull, 2 tenants, and no solution in sight. I could fix it all like that.
Then fix it, or die at my hand.
Yes. I like it when my clients put up a fight, only to realize victory was never an option. Try to cure yourself, shop around, beg, borrow, and steal. Exhaust every possibility until none are left. And when hope has been whittled down to the very marrow of despair, that's when you'll come knocking on my door. Hope. Such a tease.
I'll rip out your tongue.
Ah, yes, the tongue. Yet another piece of pleasurable anatomy you'll soon have to do without. All those pretty little symptoms, sundering skin, dissolving guts, they haven't manifested yet, have they? One might say you're a paragon of luck. I'll be there when it runs out.
Whew. All right, so that's our next option. We have a devil who also thinks he can heal us. We got a lot of people who think they can heal us. Now we pick up things. Oh, I forgot a locket in the... I didn't raid the grove down by the bear.
Nicholas has a Harper sigil. Why were they here?
I don't know. Should we talk to Shadowheart about Raphael?
Bloody hells. Literally. Just when I think I've got a grasp on our dilemma, a devil shows up. No matter. We've dealt with every other oddity thrown at us lately. We can handle this one too.
True.
Now, as for this Raphael, he knows our secret. He claims he can help. What do you make of him?
He's a devil. We shouldn't trust him.
No doubts at all. He seemed powerful and very knowledgeable about our problem. Not the worst prospect we've stumbled across. As long as you can look past what he is.
We can't trust Raphael.
Good. That's what I wanted to hear. I know people who work much like our new acquaintance does. You don't need a scourge or a rack to break people. Fear and self-doubt is sufficient. When actual pain comes, the victim's already done the heavy lifting for their torturer. There were no right answers with that devil. He was toying with his food. Us.
Didn't realize you were so well versed in mental and emotional torture.
Aren't you glad that I am? It's an effective trick. Watch out for it. And for Raphael.
Alright. Anybody else got anything to say?
This devil, Raphael, flaunts his paltry wings as if he wants to impress us. You saw the red dragon slaying his infernal kin above hell's fires, did you not? Next to a dragon, the devil's a gnat. When I am Kithrak, I will take my Queen Vlaakith his head as a trophy.
You go, Lae'zel. Kithrak, what does that mean?
Githyanki Knights. The riders that chase the Nautiloid. They are the commissars and enforcers of my Queen Vlaakith's will. Vlaakith bestows no greater honor. To wield a Kithrak silver sword is my destiny. I will earn my queen's favor, and I will conquer every layer of hell should she command it.
She's so loyal. Why were those knights chasing the Mind Flayer ship?
The Geich are my kind's mortal enemy. It is not unusual for the Kithrak to give chase, to penetrate the hells.
Why are we still hearing Raphael's music?
But I'm not one to question the wisdom of my queen. I can see but to the horizon. Vlaakith's sight pierces the many planes.
Alright, Gale.
Do you feel as flattered as I do? Fighter to dine with a devil.
Oh, Gale's into him. What did I succeed Arcana on? Okay. Devils rarely approach mortals without some nefarious intent. We'd be wise to avoid him.
Don't let his bluster fool you. All that talk of desperation merely illustrates his own. I think he wants something from us. Badly. And in that knowledge lies our opportunity.
But what is it that a devil wants so very badly?
Our souls. But I suspect that's but his opening offer. Let me play the devil's advocate. The man is too eager. Do not dismiss his offer out of hand. If there's one quality all the denizens of the hells embody, it's ambition. Quality they share with many humans, come to think of it.
What do you think Raphael's ambition could be?
I'm the foggiest. But,
Helpful.
based on the evidence before us, we can make certain deductions as to why he sought out our merry band. Fact 1, there's something very strange and very powerful about our tadpoles. Fact 2, a devil offers to take it away. Devils aren't known to aid mortals out of simple kindness. Whatever Raphael wants, we must be the key to getting it, along with our tadpoles. So, we say for now, we wait. If I'm right, Raphael will seek us out again, and when he does, there's a mighty bargain to be made. Remember his Cormyrean rhyme? Down came the claw. Perhaps we should start growing our nails.
Okay. Got a lot to think about when it comes to Raphael. Maybe we'll end up taking a deal. Never know. All right, let's check. Oh. I don't think you can speak with animals in here, but there is a
the back of the
little crevice here.
Enfolded in the chitinous squabbling of spiders. A shiny gold coin pokes from its mouth.
Survey the spiders. Right, let's see how smart we are at nature. Oh, 5! And I don't have guidance because I separated from the party like an idiot. I only separated to go up the ladder.
The creatures clutch the pouch possessively. Is gold so precious to spiders?
Hold on, can I put back?
At the back of the crevice lies a bag, enfolded in the chitinous
Good animal handling, or we could
spiders.
sleight of hand. I think we'll try to sleight of hand.
Gold coin pokes from its mouth.
Let's see. Nat 20! We're
spiders
so
scatter.
sneaky.
Feel their panic. The beloved was taken. You stash the bag. Something clinks among the coins.
Nice. We received a pouch with a spider egg that I forget to use on every single playthrough I've ever done. But we'll take it nonetheless. Come on, everybody. Let's let them get down the stairs. Spiders are fine when they're nowhere near you. Did you basically just kidnap their babies? Yes, I think so. Basically. Fairy, thank you for the 3 months. All right, everybody with me? Something or some things wriggle within the sticky shell. I suspect we can just hatch a spider with that, but I don't know. I've never used it. Come on, everybody.
Your sour face is tiring, Shadow.
Oh no, they're flirting again.
Leave if I am so distasteful.
I'd rather not turn my back on you, if it's all the same.
Let's go get this shield. Picking up a bunch of herbs and stuff.
People up ahead. Something's wrong.
You're a true soul. You can't die. Please, stay with us.
I don't think he's conscious. Can you hear us, Ed?
You, not a step closer.
A strange symbol glows, marked on their flesh, and something within you stirs in response.
Mm-hmm. What happened to your friends?
An oil bear. Please, do you have any...
Shut up, Andric. Do you serve the Absolute?
Wait.
The injured man locks eyes with you. A familiar squirming churns in your head.
Let's hold his stare.
Your minds intertwine. You see his siblings, Andric and Brenna, new recruits, yours to shepherd.
Protect them. She is a true soul. Mind her. She will... She...
He's dying.
Edwin! Ed! Please!
He's with the Absolute now. You're a true soul. Edwin, our brother, he was chosen. Like you. Do you have orders for us? We were reporting to Edwin.
True soul? Perhaps you can help me. I'm looking for the druid Halsin.
I don't know any druids.
Okay. We have so many options. Let's see. What would my tiefling character do? Well, we're trying to avenge. We want to find Halsin. We're trying to avenge. Help the tieflings. Let's just ask them why they're out here.
We know that all too well, ma'am, but the Absolute sent us here.
We're looking for fugitives, survivors from that ship that crashed farther west of here.
Ah. These fugitives, tell me more.
We don't know what they look like, but anyone who survived that crash is bound to be injured. That's enough to get us started. The Absolute wants them found. At any cost.
Let's be honest. That's us. We're survivors.
You! Brenna! Kill her!
Now we have to kill them. Because we were so nice and honest and stuff.
Time for some bloody work.
Sorry, guys. You gotta go.
Can't afford to let up. On I go.
Why would I get close in order to do that? Me shield? Why are you throwing rocks and stuff at Gale? What the heck? I'll be honest, I normally just tell these guys to, go fight the owlbear. That's not very often that I actually fight them. So this is a nice change of pace. Kill him, Lae'zel! Nice! Critical hit.
Another day, another fight.
Nice. Well, at least now that we've killed them, we can loot them.
On my way.
We were just honest. It doesn't make sense to me. Like, why are they... They're searching for survivors of the crash, surely because we have the tadpole. So why do they want the people who are tadpole dead? Surely they would want to recruit them.
Your limbs move of their own accord. There's something of value here, something your mind craves. Why let its host's memories go to waste? The tadpole has absorbed it all. Its experience could nourish you, strengthen you.
Welcome the tadpole's influence. Yeah, go on, why not? I did warn you guys about gore. I did. I already did. You're putting it in our bag.
Abandon their hosts as soon as they need to. Vile parasites. Come. We'll not find purification here.
So true, Lae'zel. Will not find purification here. pick up some things.
Maybe I need more pockets.
Tell me, Lae'zel, when you say we might be purified at your creche, what does that mean exactly?
Augusta will affix the Zapisk, the purifier, to our heads.
Owlbear tracks. Its nest must be nearby.
I was gonna let Lae'zel finish her sentence, but that's okay. Now we're in a cave.
That stench. Dead owlbear prey, no doubt.
What did I actually pick up there? Did I get any medium armor yet? I feel like I did pick up armor. It's heavy armor though. Shoot. Don't need heavy armor, and it's taking up so much weight. Jeez. Let's also send our camp supplies to camp. Make things a little lighter. Is there a weight limit? There is. You can see it when I press tab, right here. If you have a stronger character, you get more. So Lae'zel gets, what, 210, and I get 120 because my strength is a low stat.
Seluna statue in a stinking cave. Hardly a place of honor.
A wizard sealed this chest. Wasn't an amateur either.
A wizard. So, this chest, it has Saloon's seal on it, if I examine it. A protective shield surrounds the chest, dealing 4 to 24 radiant damage to any heretics that touch it. So we'll not be touching it. The way to unlock it is to just come over here. And get a perception succeed. So we'll try again with somebody else. All right, Shadowheart, surely you can perceive this. Here we go.
Let's try this way.
There you go.
That's curious.
Can you pick that up, please? Thank you.
Selunite prayer. How useful.
How useful.
I've got a long road ahead.
Okay, now I need that.
Just an old prayer.
Just an old prayer. A prayer dedicated to Saloon.
Unlocked. My prayers are answered.
And there we go.
You should leave it, or even destroy it if possible.
But why?
This rubbish is an offering to Seluna. At best, it's worthless. At worst, who knows? Could be cursed. Do not trifle with that moon witch or her trinkets. Only trouble will follow.
Should I ask her why she cares so much? Should I leave it so that she approves of us? Should I persuade her to open it? Ah, so many choices, chat. What do you think? Always insight? You always go with 1? All right, we'll try to roll for insight. It's a 15! All right, we tried, we failed. We'll not be using our inspiration on that.
Because we've enough troubles and burdens as it is. Common sense, that's all.
And we don't want to pry into her mind, because I feel like that would be bad. We could just leave it. We don't need it necessarily. You guys want 3 now? You want 3? It's an extension for Twitch. I know, but I don't trust you guys to vote for every option, so I'm only giving you the option on some of them. All right, we'll persuade her. And we hit a 10, just barely.
Fine.
My gosh.
Perhaps you can sell them for a couple of coins. It hurts.
Oh, we made her hand hurt. That is actually not a bad necklace. Let's put it on. Sorry, Shadowheart. I'm going to be wearing that. When the wearer has 50% hit points or less, they don't provoke opportunity attacks.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Nice.
You feel the quake of its heavy footsteps before you see it. An owlbear, its beaked face looming out of the darkness.
What's this? Something weak, something tender. Won't even have to chew you before I feed you to my son. Soft meat.
It's so big. Oh my goodness. Right. Sorry, wrong cave. I'll be going.
I don't think so. You've seen my nest. You've seen my cub. That makes you dangerous. An easy meal.
Just allow me to leave, please. I'm not a threat. I need to roll a 10. And we got a 21.
You're small, weak. Killing you would be a waste of time. You can go, but you make one wrong step and I'll rip you to shreds.
Lae'zel disapproves. She wanted to kill it. What a weirdo. Alright, we'll be backing out of this cave now. Come on, everybody.
Here we go.
Wish owlbears were real. Me
Faith
too.
you mentioned intrigues me. Care to tell me a bit more?
An intricate device crafted by Milan, our most gifted artisans. I am sworn to say no more.
Might be useful.
We're collecting all sorts of things. Here we go. We're gonna go meet the goodest boy. Here he is, and I'm gonna quick save because if something goes wrong here, I'm undoing it. His scratch.
Keep moving, stranger. Quietly.
What happened here?
I told you to go.
Let's peer at his collar. Okay. Oh, it's unfortunate we're illiterate. I can't read.
What are you doing? Get back!
Not an enemy, I promise. God, a 15? Oh, we got a nat 20. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Totally fine.
There's death in your scent, but not in your words. Still, you should go. My friend is injured. He needs rest.
I don't think he's going to wake up.
Of course he will. And then we'll return home.
Come on, you can travel with me if you like.
No, I won't leave him.
If he doesn't wake up, follow my scent. I have a camp.
If it comes to that, I may. Thank you.
Okay. Hopefully Scratch will join us, chat. Now we pick up all the things. We also probably need to take a long rest as a partial rest soon for cutscenes.
Tell me, Lae'zel, what is it like on the astral plane? Your home realm
Gale is
intrigues me.
fascinated by Lae'zel.
Githyanki lay their eggs on other planets. They cannot mature in the astral. I will only be welcomed once I obtain a Mind Flayer's head.
There's a boar.
Strange. It looks healthy.
A dead boar, but it doesn't look like it's been touched by scavengers.
How peculiar. Let's examine it. 14. Nice.
The carcass seems to be fresh, only a few hours dead.
This is a good...
You notice
I can see, for sure.
Puncture wounds in its neck. Looking closer, you can see the skin.
There's so much
around
grass.
its face
What the
is
heck?
Desiccated. It's been completely drained of blood.
How very strange.
It will be my home soon enough. Should Vlaakith will it.
Dead goblins. Dead travelers.
Were they heading to
My
the
things now, thank you. Need to backtrack a little bit and get all the stuff on the bridge. Some good loot here. We are robbing corpses. It's actually most of what we do in this game. It's horrible. Alright.
Eager for battle.
Have you take a potion, you know, just in case. I'm sure nothing horrible is about to happen to us. We're a little low on spell slots, aren't we?
Let me work my magic.
Yeah, we could long rest. We don't strictly need to, but there probably are cutscenes.
Ah, excellent choice.
I just, you know,
with haste.
I have a feeling, you know, there's a lot of corpses around. Something horrible may happen to us soon. Give me that. And this is a dead tiefling.
Something's waiting up ahead.
Something's waiting up ahead. Does that mean that we succeeded? What did we succeed? Oh yeah, we can see these guys. These guys are ambushing us. What level are they? 2, 1, 1. Ah, we could probably just walk through, right? Kind of crazy they all died of natural causes like that. I know, right? It's not ominous at all. Why is Gale and Lizelle flirting now?
The weave is served best with a dash of eloquence.
Alright, go on then.
Get over there! Surround them like!
I know you're there. Show yourselves.
You spotted us! Good! It's like they say. No fun in skewing a pig what doesn't know he's cooked.
Curious. I had almost the exact same thought when I saw you.
That's supposed to be a threat. Got a set on you, all right? Almost makes me like you.
He almost likes us. Or
I'm
she.
gonna enjoy pulling off your skin when we're done.
Alright, we got a fight on our hands. Oh. Well, that's not a great start. Jeez. Alright, that really hurts my Gale. Gale's gotta drink a potion. And... this? Oh, that killed both of them? No, one of them. Almost killed the other one. Okay, and now Gale, you're just gonna go back a little bit, okay? Because you're really squishy wizard.
Fury, I am death.
Again, you can set up for this fight a lot better than I did. But I'm trying to metagame it a little bit less. So that it's a bit more of an entertaining watch. We'll run into things a bit more naturally. Can I hit this? No. Who else is here? This guy. Could potentially take your weapon. Missed, Lizelle. What the heck? So there's 2 up here. There's shield. They're going for Gale, who's out there. What the heck? Shadowheart. We need to get you in. Can you do, Shadowheart? Not a lot. Not a lot. I need to respec Shadowheart, I think. It's almost time. It's almost Shadowheart respec time. Ooh, there's somebody here as well. 50%. 55%. 6. Nice. Alright, walk through the fire.
Nothing important is ever easy.
And then we can toll the dead. Ooh, 9 damage. Really nice. And jump over here. Oof. Alright. I'm dead. That's okay though. Let's just kill this one. Heal my Gale. My sweet boy. My sweet wizard.
And lethal.
Trip attack. Disarming attack. Who's alive and who's dead? It's 45% for everybody. I don't think in one move I can get any closer. Could also raise... I can rally, actually, to raise me. That's a bonus action and not an action. Hello? I can hit this person. Nice.
My path be true.
Let me go over here now.
Got to keep fighting.
I can heal me with Shadowheart. And then I can shoot this guy. Good work, Shadowheart.
Where do I go from here?
And then I'm gonna do not a whole lot. I'm just gonna heal. Missile snaring. Gloves coming in handy. Oh, arrow with fire. There's your Duke. Nice. Kind of a harder fight than I expected, but I'm liking it.
Time for mercy.
Eldritch Blast. Probably should have just told the dead there. That's okay though. Hopefully we can finish this guy off soon. Okay, you did 1 damage, buddy. 1 damage.
Victory awaits.
Can I get you up here? It's too high, and I didn't do the Githyanki jump, and I'm not going to now. Tell you what, though, you heal yourself. And then we'll just shoot. A crit, Lae'zel! Oh, you're so beautiful and amazing and awesome. All the things. Great work, everybody.
What if this crash doesn't work out?
Patched up.
What if you can
Huh. What a nice squad we have. Gale's carrying, for sure, with the 1 damage. For sure. Yeah. Yeah, 100%. Oh, we're doing well. I think Lae'zel is actually carrying. That went well, though. We're halfway through level 3. I find the
Better
gap
find somewhere to
level
camp soon.
3 and 4 is the hardest to get through. The good thing is we have a warp here now. Everybody else will probably also be mad at us, so we'll carry on fighting.
Might have to take that nose.
As the symbol glows,
Ooh.
power courses through you. Authority.
I could be deceptive, I could intimidate him, or I could do my Illithid. Ooh. So many good options here, chat. He says eat this when he does 1 damage. I know! Oh, he's trying his best, bless him. I think we just succeeded a fight. I think we should intimidate him. We can do this, surely. Ah, oh, easy. We're super intimidating.
Fair enough.
Fair enough. Alright. Guess I get to walk around here now. Thanks, dude. Lock me.
Trouble now.
We're so intimidating, chat. There's a bunch of good loot and stuff to explore around here, so we'll take some time to do that. And we'll also long rest very, very soon.
Wondering about
Mostly
your
for
queen,
cutscenes.
Blackith. What tales of her reach us are terrifying. I suppose that's not how you would describe her.
Blackith is unity.
Not
Fear and beauty. Life and
Picked up a necklace and Shadowheart doesn't like it.
onyx. Teeth like daggers. There is none more perfect.
Sounds violent.
Weapon blueprints.
I assume the meaning of
A
perfect
master
is
blacksmith's
lost in
work.
translation.
Simple ink work. Simple
We're just
design.
looting.
Hardly the pinnacle of metal craft.
There's a key around here we can grab as well. There's so many like platforms and ladders and stuff. Like you can have a really interesting fight here. But we just walk through the front door and that also works. Where's the key? There it is. I don't think there's much else. Okay. That key is going to get us in this door down here. I think. Nope. Key in here is going to get us in that door. That key is going to unlock a chest that's in through this door. I remember the game for sure. Another key right in here.
Always room for more.
Hi, Roro. See Habits, thank you for 30 months. Oh my gosh. That's a lot of months, dude. Thank you for sticking around for all that time. We are gonna have so much stuff to sell. I'm so excited. We're encumbered because we have so much to sell. See how slow I'm walking? That's what happens when you have too much on you. So luckily I have Lae'zel, my bag of holding, right next to me here. Take some of these shields off me, would you? Also, I feel like this should go on Shadowheart, because she just looks so much cooler with it. And the cool arrow should go with Lae'zel. Alright, that'll work for now. At least until we get Karlach. Then Karlach will be my bag of holding. Here we go.
Seems simple enough.
So much to loot.
I spotted a trap. Move with purpose.
A trap. We just picked up a greatsword. That's important, potentially. Let's send that to camp. Send a dagger to camp, too. I'm just sending things to camp that we potentially need in the future, that I know we need in the future, so I don't sell them. I don't even really remember what I needed for, but I know I might need it. We're so good at sleight of hand. I love it. Ooh. Let's read this. Susser bark stuff.
Weapon blueprints. They call for Susa bark.
Susa bark. Susser bark, Susa bark. Susa bark. Sus.
Assume nothing.
Take that just in case.
Onward.
I think I actually need me up here.
No one stopped
I just don't like to have everybody climb the ladders because it's so annoying getting them back down. luckily. We got our first infernal iron. Got a note. Faintly sulfuric odor. Forging unsuccessful. And we got a nice little sword. Wonder if that sword would be good on Lae'zel, actually.
Enough waiting. I crave blood.
Oy. It's not necessarily better than her current longsword, no. I do need to find Lae'zel a weapon. Probably give Lae'zel Great Weapon Master. At level 4. Potentially give me Great Weapon Master as well, actually.
What to do?
It's gonna be weird having 2 people built like that.
Breathe deep and move.
Here is the forge. We don't actually
I'll
need
take
much
that.
else down here.
What's inside?
Lots of stuff to loot. We have to come back here anyways later to forge, so we'll leave for now. I'm playing a Warlock Leafs. A Hexblade Warlock. Already got that. Whoops. Alright, nice. No spider. We don't need to go in there yet. Go in there through the well, I guess, technically. But I don't think we're gonna go fight the spiders right now. They're kind of tricky.
Apart from an overgrowth of moss, the well looks unremarkable.
Peer into the well.
Dry stones line the wall. At the bottom, something gleams in the dappled light.
Ooh. You can climb down here.
Better be careful. Those webs carry vibrations.
And here we have spiders. And we're not gonna do that yet because I find that spider fight to be weirdly difficult.
Haven't seen that game in years.
Hopscotch. There's also something going on over here.
How long do you think?
I guess we could go do that.
Go on then. Make it good.
Save. This could definitely go poorly. Let's see what's up.
Look what we got here. Another little birdie wanting to fly. Stop this thing!
No, Barkus. I love
Flap those
Barkus.
wings some more, and I'll
One of my
feed you a
favorite
worm.
characters.
And you. Hope you got a stomach for heights.
What are you doing?
What's it bloody look like? We're teaching this here pipsqueak to fly.
Release him at once.
You want this little cave lurking what's it?
I do.
Find your own. He's ours!
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Authority. And we shall be using that. You'll release the gnome. It's an order.
Yes. Whatever you want.
Something stirs deep within you, hungry and alert. It's taking something you'll never get back. The goblin's nostrils flare nervously. All of his bluster seems to vanish.
We're leaving. What about the gnome? Ain't we supposed to bring him to... I said we're leaving! Apologies, my lady. We didn't mean to doubt a true soul. We'll be off. Fresh meats.
Thank you, everybody.
Meats. Yes.
Everybody wants to talk to me.
Yisk Githka Tavki Crashet. The tadpole lets us command the minds of others.
An interesting development, but one to be treated with caution. For better or for worse.
No, Our only course is to deny it. This power is just another symptom of disease, and every use will sicken us further.
These are strange times and even stranger powers. We should seek to understand them before we make any rash decisions.
My thoughts exactly.
Girls are fighting. Hello, Barkus. That looks horrible. I'll help you. Hold on.
Shadowheart's attention is fixed on a damaged old statue.
We should keep moving.
Why does this keep happening to you?
You already know as much as I do. Best ignore it. As long as it doesn't hamper us too much.
Aww. Alright, now let's, this is cruel how they've set this up. We'll be breaking. Yep, everybody all at once. Let's go talk to the boy.
What are you waiting for?
I'm coming as fast as possible. Shadowheart was having a moment.
Cut me loose!
Sure.
Ugh. Magakamara. Those pustulant thugs. Well, get on with it.
I freed you. Some compensation would be nice.
As expected. Coercion by the book. Take my pack, if you can find it. The only reason those goblins caught me was its weight. I'll travel lightly from now on.
You're a little far from home for a deep gnome.
Ignorance is alive and well, it seems. Deep gnomes aren't restricted to the Underdark, you know. I've lived in Baldur's Gate for years.
Hi, Eloise.
I'm in search of a friend. I fear he's in trouble.
We've got Barkus.
See this? I gave it to him years ago before I left home. I found it around the neck of a thug in the lower city. It was speckled with blood. My friend, nowhere to be found. But I still have hope. I have reason to believe he's in the Underdark. Hopefully, I'll pick up his trail from there. I always help my friends. On that note, I bid thee farewell. If we should meet again, well, we will have met again.
I love him. And I love that line. One of my favorite lines in the game, for sure. If we meet again, we will have met again. Right, let's go get his pack. I do happen to want this. We have to pick it up to get rid of the marker on the map, which does kind of annoy me, but it's fine. And then we will drop it again, because it is indeed heavy. He deserves better. He does deserve better. Tactician make everything trickier. Yeah, it's like hard mode. But not super hard mode that Ollie makes us play, where you don't get to restart. It's not hardcore. It's hard. So, you know, we can afford to make mistakes still and be chill. Only done easy mode. I like balance in easy mode, though, because you get to just do it for the story. And the story in this game is so good that is a good choice, I think. Yeah, that's true, El. That is true, El. But I'm trying to keep it together for us. Shall we go talk to these guys? They're eating somebody. They're eating a
Tastes
tiefling.
like chicken.
And I'm a tiefling.
No
This is horrible.
chicken. Tastes like fish. Gentlemen, contain yourselves. This quarrel sours our feast. Besides, tastes like pork. And what surprise is this? Brothers, look here. I have eyed yet another tiefling prize. Fortune favors our bellies. Stranger, be you friend or food. The mark is her measure. Show us the brand of the absolute.
Are you eating a tiefling? Right. We'll be deceptive. Sure enough, these guys are scary. So we absolute are with the absolute. Absolutely with the absolute. For sure, 100%.
Indeed. How regrettable that your meat must go unsavored. Food? Food. Not food. Friend.
Mm-hmm. You're quite the articulate ogre.
Am I not astonishing?
Oh, he's so
A
good.
robust diet makes for a shrewd mind, you see. I am a gourmand, and you a delicacy. Were I so lucky?
Okay. I've seen few other ogres in these parts.
We follow the sense of blood and gold to all lands fertile, friend. And this land proves particularly fruitful.
I like their ears. They have cute little ears. You don't bear a brand of your
I've
own.
no use for the absolute, or any god. I follow two masters only, gluttony and greed. The goblins understand my appetites. They sate my hunger for gold. And the rest sate my hunger for meat. Boss Goblin give gold. We check brand. Good deal.
Ah, they're working for the goblins. You should be fighting for me.
I am, by all accounts, a student of higher commerce and extortion. Make me an offer. Tempt me.
I'll pay you in the flesh of the fallen. You'll have your fill. It's 20. It is a 20. So we need to hit like 17 or higher, 16 or higher. Okay, and we hit a 7, which, you know, not the best. Not the best. We could roll again. We could roll again. It might be worth it, but I don't think we're gonna hit a 20. We'll roll again though, just for fun. And we hit a 5. We did worse. We did one worse. That's great. That's okay. It's fine. I'm not very persuasive.
Slip of the tongue. You meant to make a better offer, surely.
Surely I did. Yeah. For sure. For sure. I'll give you 500 gold if I can call you into battle.
A serenade to my ears and a boon to my belly. We've a bargain, my tasty kibble. Take my bone horn. One blow and the ground will quake with my family name.
Of course it will.
Use it when the need arises, and never a moment before. Ogre kill everyone around, then Ogre eats them. Well spoken, indeed. Ogre kill everyone around.
Okay.
We will keep close. When you are ready, sound the horn.
Cool. So what's the actual best place to use them? Because I'll be real, I've never called them in.
Something over there.
I've never bothered. Which I'm sure is not great. I probably should, but I just don't know where, like, where would they be useful?
That might be worth a look.
Goblin camp? Yeah. Maybe we'll do that. Maybe we'll call them in at the Goblin camp this time. I mean, normally I'm a little more careful with the Goblin camp, you see. And I do the thing where you knock out Minthara and like you know, it's a careful science, really. Move this back. I do not need these, but yeah. Momentum. That on you. That on you. We absolutely do not want to be showing any helmets. Probably use them at the Goblin camp. We'll see. Or maybe at the Hag. Volo. Yeah. Alright. Let's grab this. Volo was here. I'm sure nothing horrible happened to him. Everything's fine for Volo, for sure. We could potentially use them at the spiders, maybe. Because I do find the spiders a little bit tricky. We'll go in here. Look at all the things for us.
It says there's a cellar here somewhere.
Gonna need to go back and sell some stuff soon. Extracts. Sometimes you learn stuff reading these random books, so it's good to click on them. You have so many quest markers? Because I have so many quests. I have so many quests. My journal is so full. We have a lot to do. We have the Sacred Idol. We've Goblin Sazza we haven't been to yet. We have like 3 different ways we could try to heal ourselves. That's a lot. It's a lot going on, to be honest. We need a long rest soon, though, for real. Not because we, like, need the health or anything, but, like, cutscenes and stuff. We have to progress the story a bit. Bed linen. You know what? I'll take whatever I can to sell. Need this. All of these different ingredients I'm picking up, we can press H and we can make stuff. I can make these extractions. I can't make everything yet, but there's like a little bit of crafting in the game. I don't really have it down to a science on like what's best to get, but we can now make like potions of healing, potions of greater healing, glorious vaulting, antidotes. Like these are pretty good, especially like the alchemist fire grenade is good. Fire resistance is definitely good. Probably important for us to be doing all of these. Of healing recipe if we didn't already have it.
That might be worth a look.
What you got there, Gale? A lever. In we go. Oh, take the bone cap. Wow. I'm sure there's nothing horrible going on in here at all. Don't need to worry about it, really. There's a dig spot over here, right? Yeah.
What's that?
Oops. Got some more scrolls. Honestly, I normally skip this fight, chat. We don't have to. But I don't see a real good reason to do it, to be honest. Unless you're trying to, like, really get all the XP. Why would I click on a bunch of coffins? I don't know.
Speak your name.
The mirror speaks. Get shovel? Okay. I'll tell it my name.
I do not know this name. If you are known to my master, step forward and declare yourself an ally.
Yeah, I'm an ally.
Only a true ally of Ilintoth may pass. What think you of the Zolkir known as Zastan?
Wretched creature.
You are no Zolkir, but are you wise? Tell me, why might one use
I hope I can remember this.
balsam ointment?
Which one is it, chat? Is it clean a wound? I feel like it's clean a wound, right? Don't remember. Normally just Google it so I can get through easy. Yeah, we hate him. We hate him for sure. I just know the answer to that, which is why I clicked it. You can tell, but that would be cheating. Oh, it's not cheating. I'll just click it. Whatever.
Acceptable. Finally. If you could see anything in me, what would it be?
Whatever will rid me of the worm in my head.
To survive, you seek power. Be welcome.
Nice. We're inspired! That's so nice, isn't it? Lovely. What did you guys want me to get? The shovel? It's that easy? It is that easy. My first playthrough, I was playing a wizard.
A well-guarded laboratory.
And if you're a wizard, you can pretty
What were they
easily
hiding down
succeed the
here?
checks. And if you succeed the checks, it just tells you what to do. Like, it tells you, it reminds you about the thing. And yeah, and now I just know it from doing that. All right, we read some books. Oh, chat wants the closet summon. Right. Chat. We're getting an important book, chat. Magnifying glass. There's so much in here that I could loot if we really needed the money. But it's like selling stuff that's worth like $1 and it just gets a bit tedious. Scroll of Fireball. That's important. Anything in there? I am once again encumbered. It's my life. These can go over here. I don't need both of those shovels. Goodness. What is so heavy? What do I have that is so heavy? Is it these? I feel like I don't have that much heavy stuff on me anymore. That helped a little bit.
I need a quick word.
Nothing over here. Ooh, what are these? Bracer of defense. You gain a +2 bonus to armor class as long as you're not wearing armor or holding a shield. We are all wearing armor except for our lovely Gale, so maybe he can wear these. They don't do anything to him. Does mage armor count as armor? It must. Send it to camp. Oh, the helmet. He's wearing a stupid helmet. Alright, that's fine. Helmet looks good on him. Open this. Look at this. There's so much loot, chat. Alright, let's go get the creepy book. Yeah, I'll have to take the armor off him. Perception? Thank you.
Careful not to trigger that thing.
We shall disarm it, don't worry. Should be easy, yeah. We're rolling pretty easily on these. Got a 26.
The book is locked tight with no visible keyhole. Only an oval recess in the cover's mouth.
Creepy. Very creepy.
You try to examine the book, but the longer you stare, the more those piercing amethyst eyes draw you in.
A cursed book. How obvious. Whoever opens it deserves the fate that befalls them.
We're gonna open it, Lizzo.
Curious. Why don't you take a closer look? I'll observe from back here.
We'll take it with us. Surprised Gale doesn't comment on that. Shall we pick that up? Don't know if there's much up here. I think we're good. Alright, you want to go back and fight the guys in the coffins? Anything in these barrels? There is. Gosh, there's so much stuff. So you have nothing to say about that,
Go
really.
ahead. I'm listening.
There's so much yapping, and you have nothing to say in this scenario. We just picked up a cool book. I haven't fought these guys enough to even know what's about to happen, to be honest.
Yes?
My faith will
Gale
guide
has, like,
me.
negative spell slots. Okay, let's long rest first. We have no reason not to. There's a Karlach bag of holding meter. I know. Ooh, different camp because we're in a cave. Let's go.
Keep going.
Anybody want to talk to me? Nobody wants to talk to me.
Now there's a bloody devil trailing
People
after
do want
us.
to talk about Raphael,
This
though,
gets
at least.
better and better. Shop around, he said. He seems sure we won't find anything. And he might be right. We've had no luck so far.
We'll have to cross that bridge when we come to it.
If we don't know what we're walking into, that bridge will collapse under us. The devil has a plan. He's playing with us. He reminds me of, well, someone I used to know. Someone that liked to play with people.
No.
You're a warlock. You understand how dangerous the wrong deal can be.
Yeah, we can handle him.
Oh, can we? Because you've got it all figured out,
He
I'm sure.
disapproves. He doesn't like me.
You know who tampered with the parasite and why, and what they have planned for us. And of course, you know why we're interesting enough that a devil, pardon, a Cambion, would proposition us. Because if you don't know that, you may as well sign over your soul now.
He's
We may
angry.
escape
He
whatever
doesn't
web
like
we're trapped
us.
in, but until we know what's going on, this Raphael has us exactly where he wants us.
Alright.
13 more.
Let's open this. Give that to me. And let's send that to Gale. And let's take this off Gale. Put it on Shadowheart. It gives a +1 to dexterity. It may as well go on someone. I'll take Shadowheart. It's pretty jewelry. Is it show? Is that show or hide? Can't tell. And you put these on now? Hello? Yes. And now you have AC 13. Gosh, we are squishy, me and Gale. I need to find some good medium armor. Respec. Oh, I could respec Shadowheart. You're right.
Let's get on with it.
Come here, Shadowheart.
Got to keep moving.
The problem is I don't have a build like particularly ready for her, but I think I just want to do.
I shall be here in my camp.
Let me change my
As
class.
thou just.
I think I just want to do the light one, light domain. Death Domain is the new one, and it is cool, but we have Toll of the Dead on me. And I think I just want somebody to carry me with radiant damage through Act 2, eventually. This makes her a good bit better. It doesn't suit her lore in the slightest. Not even close. Death probably would a bit more. But, I mean, we'll probably do light. And then what do you... She does not need strength, does she? What does she need? She needs constitution, surely. Surely she needs mostly constitution. She also doesn't need charisma. Is that better? I feel like that's what she needs. More so than anything else. Really good armor pieces for Light Cleric, I know. And there's one in the Underdark that we can get like pretty early on. I'm using on my Ollie run. I'm not looking up any build guides, but I feel like this is pretty good. This is probably what we want. Constitution helps with the, when she's doing the spells that she needs to concentrate on. Yeah, let's do that. We got Turn Undead, which is really good. We don't really need to worry about these spells because we can do them at any time. Strength can affect how heavy armor she's wearing, if that matters to you. Ah, true. We can always adjust it again. It's okay. We want Hold Person and Silence, probably. There you go, Shadowheart. You're a little bit better.
No time to rest. Don't waste a step.
Now we can rest. Hold on. Wait, do we need an actual long rest?
Your desire.
Gale kind of needs it. Gale, why'd I use all your spells, dude?
Let's get going.
I feel like we have a fair amount of camp supplies where we can probably just long rest. It's fine.
You don't sleep well, flitting between dreams and
Oh
nightmares.
no.
Maybe you wake up because you know something is wrong. Or maybe you just get lucky.
Shit. No, it's not what it looks like. I swear.
I didn't really expect this scene to come so soon.
I wasn't going to hurt you. I just needed, well, blood.
There in the dim firelight, you see him for what he really is. A vampire.
He's a
slave to
vampire!
sanguine hunger.
It's the cringest shot of his fangs ever. Okay. I can't believe I didn't see it. We even found the boar you snacked on.
It's not what you think. I'm not some monster. I feed on animals. Boars, deer, kobolds, whatever I can get. I'm just too slow right now. Too weak. If I just had a little blood, I could think clearer, fight better. Please.
A strange sensation courses through you, and your companion's mind unfolds, secrets half revealed.
Why didn't you tell me?
At best, I was sure you'd say no. More likely, you'd ram a stake through my ribs. No. I needed you to trust me. And you can trust me.
All right, I believe you.
Thank you. Do you think you could trust me just a little further? I only need a taste. I swear.
Do we let him bite us, chat? Did we let him bite us? Alright, we'll do it. Fine, but not a drop more than you need.
Of course. Not one drop more. Let's make ourselves comfortable, shall we?
Spicy.
It's like a shard of ice into your neck. A quick, sharp pain that fades
Oh,
to
dear.
throbbing numbness. Your breath catches, your pulse quickens.
Now we have to convince him to stop. That's enough. Okay. Barely.
Oh, of course. That was amazing.
Well, he seems happy at least.
My mind is finally clear. I feel strong. I feel happy.
All right.
Shouldn't take long. So many people need killing. Now, if you'll excuse me, you're invigorating, but I need something more filling.
I look
This is a gift, you
disgusted.
I won't forget it.
Aww.
You watch as he stalks off, stronger, more confident, ready to hunt.
Great. Okay, well that happened. And now we have Scratch. Hold on. And we're bloodless. I forgot to pick up the necklace that can heal me.
I didn't
I need to go
introduce
get it.
myself before. You can call me Scratch.
I'm sorry about what happened to your master.
Master. Friend. I stayed with him until I knew he was gone. I'll never forget him. But I'm glad to have met you.
Aww. Pet him. The nice thing about this game is, as insane as it is, this dog won't die. So, everybody can be comforted in that. They haven't done that. The most horrible thing. The dog won't die.
One day I'll catch a break.
And we can call him into battle if we want. We won't, though. We won't, because I don't like even seeing him knocked out. We're bloodless now, and I forgot the stupid necklace that can heal. Shadowheart can still heal me, but it takes a spell slot.
Is that blood? No.
Alright, well that's okay. Oh,
What path lies
Astarion has a, something to say?
Good morning. How do you feel?
I'm fine, just a little woozy.
It'll pass. Just be glad I'm not a true vampire. A bite from them and you might wake up as a vampire spawn. Like my good self. All of a vampire's hunger, but few of their powers.
Hmm. Is that how you could stand in the sun?
Oh no. I should be cinders in this light. I hadn't seen the sun for 200 years before we crashed here. Someone, or something, wants me alive. They've changed the rules. Standing in the sun, wading through a river, wandering into homes without an invitation. They're all perfectly mundane activities now. As for my other quirks, well, we can figure those out in time.
Aww. What's causing this? The Mind Flayer's parasite?
That's my theory, but who knows? I'm just glad you're being sensible about these revelations. I was worried people might turn up with torches and pitchforks. Although there's still time.
A vampire among us? So be it. But should I wake with so much as a drop of blood on my neck, I will end him.
I'd just better not wake in the night to find fangs at my throat.
The girlies are not happy about this. They're not Team Edward. That's okay. I trust him. He won't hurt us.
Quite the opposite. I'm here in the spirit of openness and honesty to work together as a team.
Fine. He stays till he's no longer of use. Besides, my flesh is not so easily tasted. Unless, of course, I have offered it.
Okay.
There now. We're all friends again. Shall we go? There's a long day ahead of us.
That there is. Alright. Off we go. I could pickpocket him for the gold back, but it's fine. I'll do it later. And we need to go back to get the necklace so I can be not bloodless. Come on, everybody. We can also sell some stuff while we're back here.
Road to Baldur's Gate is a long one. Who knows how long it'll take these folks to get there on foot.
If they make it. They're slow, vulnerable. Half or more will die long before Basilisk Gate.
Doesn't seem to trouble you a jot.
What good would it do for me to be troubled? We can't save them all.
Oh, Shadowheart. All right,
Need
Aaron.
anything else?
Please,
Of course, but please
give me some of your money.
You're not the only one.
I
who's
have
in-
so much stuff. What's that necklace? That's guidance. I pick up so many books and stuff. Oh, that's a camp supply. Linen, swords, incense. Oh my gosh, it's endless. Don't even know if this guy has enough money to support my habits of picking everything up. No wonder I was constantly getting encumbered. My gosh. Lizelle has a ton of stuff. Oh, great axe. I don't know if we need that. I think I do need a hammer later. We'll get rid of this. We'll get rid of this. We don't need any of this. We're at 528, which is more than he can afford to give us. So we'll buy something. That's okay. Oh my goodness. Let's see. What could we buy? To be fair, we could buy some medium armor. Ooh, Ring of Flinging. You know what? Just in case we want to do a throwing build, that will be good. There we go.
Sylvanus be with you.
Because I think we will do Karlach with the throwing build. I think that would be quite fun for us.
Can't keep the goblins out forever. This is no fault.
Planning to romance someone. Yeah, maybe Shadowheart, because I've never actually done her romance. But I'm not sure. My first run, I romanced Karlach.
Eager for battle. Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
Amulet of Sylvanas. Is that the one I was thinking of, or was it a different one? Yeah, it's this one. This one, Gale.
Seek and you shall find me.
Just lets me heal myself from the bloodless without using a spell slot, which is real nice.
Can't slow down.
Hey, buddy. I'll talk to the bear, I guess.
He didn't come back, did he? His smell is gone. He's gone.
What are you looking for?
Master, he left with the weaponed two legs. He said he'd be back. But I can smell them, the weaponed ones, and I cannot smell him.
You should not be able to smell them because I've killed them. Unfortunately. Don't worry, he'll be back.
The woods have gone dark. There's too many predators lately, even for Master.
Aww.
What's hiding here?
Nice. Dude, we have so much money. Look at us go. All right, back to the Blighted Village. Very good. Okay. So I think for today, we could probably head to the Goblin camp and then call it there. Let's see. We freed Sazza, so we should be able to get in here. There's Sazza. She's waiting for us.
I'll tell the gods what's what.
All right.
Well, look what the rat dragged in.
Can it? I know something Ragslin will want to hear.
Yeah? What's that?
I've been in some druid's grove. This one sprang me. Now move over so I can tell Ragslin myself.
Hold on.
That's it,
Where are the
Sazza. Get us in.
Dead. Every last one.
Ragslin's drow friend won't be happy to hear that.
She'll be happy enough when I tell her where them looters is holding up. Let me through.
Hold on now. Is it true what Saz says? You helped her escape that grove?
Yep.
The quiet type, eh? Good. Keep out of trouble, or you and Saz will get it.
He looks like a pistachio.
Come on. Got
You're
to
not
let the drow
wrong,
know
but
where them looters is. We'll be heroes.
all right, in we go. In we go. I have some people to thank as well, you guys. Vicky with 58 months, Gilland with 3 months, and Espana with a tier 1, Care with a prime, C Habits with 30 months. Thank you, everybody. Pop Rocks with a prime, CMW with a tier 1. Oh my goodness. Fairy with 3 months. Thanks, everybody, for being awesome while I've been here. Millie, thank you for those 95 bits. I hope that your daughter Audrey had a great birthday. Thank you, everybody. To anyone I've missed. Hopefully I haven't missed too many, but I find it hard to keep up while I'm playing story games like this. Jerez, thank you for the 5 months. All right. Let's try to cross the bridge.
Hear my voice. Obey my command.
Uh-oh.
The voice is irresistible. You recognize the overwhelming authority that you've used on others, only infinitely stronger, and turned against you. Your vision clouds, leaving you in a dark, featureless shadowscape. nothingness in every direction. Then there are 3 figures before you. An armored male elf, exuding power and command. A handsome younger man
Scion,
with
thank
a
you for the
quick,
2 months.
easy smile. And a pale young woman with even paler eyes.
These are my chosen. They speak for me. Aid their search for the prism, and you will be worthy to stand beside them in my presence.
Yes, Shadowheart. Screenshot.
You feel energy pulsing from the artifact, lifting the pain from you, pushing the voice away.
My power grows. My forces gather. The reckoning draws near.
Wow.
Don't give me that look. I don't know what just happened any more than you do. We should keep going.
The voice is gone. Muted by this Gith relic. Why does a half-elf carry it?
Vision, that voice, what was that?
I think that was the Absolute speaking to us. But we managed to shield ourselves. We should keep moving.
Hold on. That artifact seemed to stop the voice. What is it?
I don't know. Not exactly. All I know is it's important I get it back to Baldur's Gate. At any cost.
Why Baldur's Gate? What aren't you telling me?
I suppose if we're to continue together, I may as well tell you. I serve Shah. My home is a secret cloister in Baldur's Gate. A group of us was sent to retrieve the artifact. Now I'm the only one left. I can't afford to fail. I can't tell you anymore. This mission required utmost secrecy. We all submitted to having our memories suppressed so that we couldn't betray Shah's confidence. If I reach my contact in the city, I'll have my memories restored. Until then, I have to guard the artifact with my life. There. You have the truth, for all it's worth. Let's continue.
You worship Shah? Blimey. She and my beloved Mistra are not exactly friends.
Your faith's your own concern, not mine.
True. I didn't think you'd react so
I'm being nice to her
pragmatically.
because I like her.
Perhaps I should have told you sooner.
No, the truth's out. Tell me more.
Talk to me later. We've got more pressing matters to see to right now.
Alright. Wait, I can ask her how she came into possession of it.
There's nothing more I can tell you. All I remember is that I have to get back to my contact in the city.
I know those symbols. Githyanki runes. Ancient as Vlaakith herself. You stole that from my people.
Yes. And a lot of my people died in the process.
Uh-oh.
I won't fail them. Not after what I saw your kind do to them.
A powerful artifact indeed, to have caught the attention of so many. Not least the Absolute itself, the 3 figures in the vision, the Chosen are searching for it. With the cultists' aid, it will not be long before they find it. Before they find you. You have evaded them so far, thanks, it seems, to the artifact itself. But how long can such protection last? Shadowheart has made her position clear. She will see that it is taken to its destination. At any cost. No doubt the Githyanki will seek to reclaim that which is theirs. But you still do not know what it even is.
Alright. We need to work together.
For now. But any crimes against my kin will be answered for in time.
I just saved you. Keep that in mind next time you want to air your grievances.
The girls are fighting. They're going to carry on fighting. Alright. Very nice. Now we have this, which is shielded. Shielded from the voice of the absolute.
Sounds like they've captured themselves a bard.
And here we are, officially at the Goblin camp. And this is a very useful trader.
You look like you got something, G. Looking to spend it?
Yeah. Let's see what you have. There is a lot of content to do here. And there's also just a lot of stuff to buy with this guy that is generally pretty useful. I feel like this is pretty good for us because we gain a +1 to initiative. Is this a pretty good... Should I buy this? I feel like I need some type of armor. It's 837. The returning pike we definitely need. Oh, there's so much. There's so much. I only have... I don't have so much money, but this would be useful. Maybe. I can wear medium armor, yeah. The extra jump distance is nice too. And these are nice, because then there's a bow that you can put on Gale that he otherwise can't really be proficient with. We definitely need the returning pike as well, but I can wait and buy it later, maybe. Okay. Can sell some more stuff. I don't need these scrolls of detect thoughts, actually, so let's get rid of those. Or this one. And we can sell some of this stuff just to make this a little bit cheaper for us. Don't need this, don't need this, don't need this. Don't need that, don't need that. Don't need that. That'll help a little bit. Now we're spending 800 gold. But we need this for our throwing build. It'll get outscaled quickly, and so will this, but... Oh, it's fine for now. I don't know if I should buy this, because I suspect I'll probably find medium armor very soon. Why is the trader unhappy? He's just 0. You can do stuff to, like, barter with them to get better deals, and I've never done it. So I'm giving you guys kind of a bad example right now. I have no idea how to, do this better. This is fine for now, though. Let's just do it. Don't need to think about it too much. This is probably going to be ugly. Oh, gosh. It's so ugly. We have a ring of flinging for Karlach now, at least. So both of these things are for Karlach. Well, we fit in at the Goblin camp, at least. It's fine. It's fine for now. It gives us some initiative as well, which will be good.
A stranger in a fair camp.
Alright, let's talk to Volo.
With fragulous crown and with scepter abraid, draw Ragslin, short work of the innkeeper made. The inn burnt to ash. The captives were many. Goblin kind had reduced them to cowering filfhenny. So raise it, your goblets, and drain them with pride. Draw Ragslin, the true soul, had led you glide.
Uh-huh. Bravo.
Who's that? Friend of yours? You up to something?
Oh, certainly not. What are you doing? I'm busy here.
You lying.
To you? Never.
We did warn him about the goblins.
Let's continue our ballad. Draw Ragslin, draw Ragslin.
We're so innocent looking in our new armor.
Tumptuous Draw excellent.
You broke him!
Wait, wait. Draw excellent. We pray. We.
Come on, pigeon. Back to your cage.
Now, look what you've done.
No, Volo. It's okay, you did your best. Let's talk to the owlbear cub.
What kind of grimmer?
Well, now, you look like a tough un, but have you got smarts, skills, guts?
Oh, that
and
more.
You're gonna need it. This is chicken.
We're not doing chicken chasing. That's an owlbear.
It's got feathers, don't it? A beak. Besides, I reckon it owes us, seeing as how it just ate our last chicken. Reckon it owes us a game. You want to hear the rules or not?
I have better things to do than chase poultry.
Oh, come on now. Don't be scared. It's a simple game. That's what makes it beautiful. You just got to chase the chicken through the course to the posts there, right? Got to do it fast and got to do it alone. Any of your mates step in, you lose. Time runs out, you lose. Simple, like I say, but not easy. Better contenders than you have been bested by that bird.
This is cruel and I won't be a part of it.
Skin off my ass. Just remember, you had the chance to be a part of something grand, and you walked away.
Owlbear cub.
Mother gone. Hungry.
Oh. I have a camp. You're welcome there.
New home? Maybe. Got to get away from here first.
The cub seems anxious to leave, but afraid to defy the goblins. They have to be dealt with one way or the other.
Don't worry, little guy. We'll deal with them. We'll deal with them. Just not quite yet. Okay, we got other stuff to do. Let's grab the warp.
Let's hope we find him in one piece.
There we go. Waypoint discovered. There's a lot to talk to and do around here, but I'm just going to progress inside for right now.
Waste of stonecraft.
Just wanted to make sure we for sure. I just wanted to make sure we for sure got the owlbear, so I didn't forget between streams.
Goblins aren't known for their cleanliness, but
I thought you'd want.
mistress,
You want a
that
magical
is
artifact?
most gratifying to hear.
Yeah.
May I?
Yeah. You can give. Let's give you a magical artifact, so you stop looking all pathetic.
Thank you.
He needs his dinner.
That hit the spot. I could feel it work. The magic, it's like a lullaby that sings to sleep the demon inside. A metaphorical demon, I haste to point out, but no less dangerous. And no less bound to wake up again to continue its ravages. Such is the nature of all monsters.
They're just having a bit of fun.
Of course, your condition seems unpleasant.
It's not so bad once you get used to it. And, on the plus side, my tower in Waterdeep has never been so free of clutter. Sincerely, though,
Pay him a visit in return.
I understand I ask a lot from you with few answers in return. But in time, all will be told.
Of course, glad I could
My
help.
lady, I bow to your boundless kindness.
Saluna. As if mingling with a horde of
Lot of
goblins
cutscenes.
wasn't bad enough. Let's do what we have to do, then get out of here.
Not your usual hunt, I take
Quite
it.
the understatement, but yes. Let's not linger in this place any more than necessary.
So much fun that those thieves almost got past. Oi! Ain't no party in here. Shut it, Graw. Olak cleared us. Got a visitor for the drow, I do. My arse. What's a true soul want with any mate of yours?
I love that all the goblins
Private
just hate
business,
each
that
other.
is. Raiding business. But if anyone wants a piss pot guarded,
David Cat, thank you for the prime.
Just get your friend branded proper. Right, Sazza? Got better things to do than...
No, you don't. Come on, then.
Bloody racket.
Nice. So we're not gonna go in and speak to the drow yet because I want Minthara in our party, and so we shall knock her out without speaking to her, really. But you know, it's a good way to do things, I feel like. Here's where we can get branded. There's also a bunch of people getting tortured off to the side. And we'll be able to free Volo, which is important. And maybe we'll go ahead and do that now. There is an ad starting, so I'll make it so you guys don't miss anything, and we'll just sit here for a moment. Gonna get branded? Yeah, I think we'll get branded. It's good for the lore, isn't it? Some scars on our hand. I feel like there's not really a reason in this game not to get branded. Kind of. I don't know. Is there? You've never done it before? Have you played the game and you've never gone ahead and gotten branded? I don't know. I always just do it.
Don't go bothering my pigeon. It's mine.
I see. Do you have plans for the pigeon?
Keep him safe. Listen to him coo.
King, thank you for the tier
Till I
1.
gets hungry or some such. What's it to ya?
I was admiring him. I'd like one of my own.
Then catch one on your own.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Authority. Set him free. Surely we don't get a nat 1 here. Ah, a 20. Let's go.
Yeah, of course. I didn't realise who you was.
Your mind lurches, reeling suddenly as if bitten.
Here's the key. Pigeon's all yours.
It's my pigeon now. There's also a note over here. Dearest Elminster. Oh, Volo. I like how it says, I must be brief. And then you have to scroll. Good lord, bro. What are you doing?
Look at this. I'm quite saved.
Thank you for the raid.
A joy to see a familiar face in such a precarious setting. I guarantee the story of your daring rescue of my person will live on for eons.
Get yourself to safety.
I intend to do just that. A trusty invisibility potion goes a long way in a place like this. We mustn't tarry, but I'd hate for our friendship to end here. Please, won't you meet me once we've both slipped the goblin yoke?
Right, yeah, go to my camp.
Smashing! Soon, my friend. Soon we can share a flagon of something liquid and a tale of daring do. I'll slip away when the coast is clear. See you soon, my friend. I simply can't wait to pick your brain.
He does mean that literally, unfortunately. All right. Off he goes. We've done our good deed of the day.
Go ahead.
And now I'm talking to
I'm
Gale
listening.
for no reason. I was just trying to click on the door. All right. Well, chat, we've made it to the Goblin camp. I feel good about this. I feel good about our progress for the day, and I think a 3-hour stream is probably long enough. It is time for me to return to my puppy and make some supper and relax for the day. I'm going to call it here for this gaming session.